Dr. Randeep Guleria now joins us on the phone line. Dr. Randeep Guleria, what is your first up reaction to vaccines that India was really waiting for? Covaxin and Covishield, both manufactured in India, cleared up for emergency use approval.
I think this is great news, and this is really a big step as far as our effort towards controlling the pandemic is concerned. And it also shows that how we can have a truly make in India vaccine, and the other vaccine is actually being manufactured in India. Therefore, this is a great step because we are now not dependent on any other country, but our own vaccines will be available for our own population, and we will be able to vaccinate a large number of people quickly and as early as possible. If we look at the early days of the pandemic, we had to rely on a lot of things like PPEs and masks from outside. Now we may be in a position to really not depend on anyone else. So it's a great moment for India, a matter of pride, and I think a great step in controlling and getting over the pandemic.
Dr. Guleria, any kind of concerns at this point of time when it comes to these vaccines because the clinical trials were fast-tracked?
So none of the clinical trials were fast-tracked in terms of safety and efficacy. The fast-tracking was done in terms of getting better early regulatory approvals, which sometimes takes a very long time in terms of going from one phase to the other. Secondly, a lot of money was invested and risks were taken both by the government and by various manufacturers. For example, Serum Institute of India already has 50 million doses ready, but they had invested in that, taking the risk that this vaccine will work. It may not have worked, and all those doses would have been wasted. So no compromise on safety and efficacy has been done, and that has been looked at very carefully even by the regulators and by the expert committee before this permission has been given.
There's also one more thing, which is when the Pfizer one was administered as well, there were certain allergies that were recorded in the UK as well. Any kind of concerns that you see with Covishield and Covaxin as well, or do you think that the larger idea of the breakage of transmission is more important than a few patients who are not agreeing to the vaccine at this point?
So vaccines are safe. The Pfizer vaccine did note a few anaphylactic reactions, severe reactions, which are felt to be due to one of the ingredients which was there, polyethylene glycol. That is not used in these two vaccines. So the chances of that type of severe reaction occurring with these vaccines is less or less likely. However, you can always have an allergic reaction to any of the ingredients which are given. That can happen with any drug also.
Yes.
And that is why during the vaccination process, all individuals after vaccination will be monitored for at least half an hour to just make sure that we don't have any allergic reaction. But whatever the data that we have suggests that these vaccines are much more safer in terms of any serious side effects. And I think we should be confident that they will not cause any major problem.
Yes, and Dr. Guleria, before we let you go, what is your sense now that this has been approved, emergency use authorization in place? It's going to be a while before the country gets it and the common man gets it. So when do you see the transmission finally breaking?
So I think the vaccination program should start within possibly 10 to 14 days. And then once we have a sufficient number of people vaccinated, we will be able to further bring down our mortality because we are going to target the higher risk group who have chances of having severe infection and landing up in the ICU. And we'll also target those who have a chance of having the infection. And when we are able to target and get a large number of people who are vaccinated, we will break the chain of transmission and the number of cases should dramatically come down.
All right, leave it at that. Thank you so much for taking the time out, Dr. Randeep Guleria, Director of AIIMS, joining us on this particular broadcast, allaying all the fears when it comes to the vaccination as well, to the vaccines, the addressing the kind of impediments that you saw in certain patients who were administered the vaccines in the United Kingdom, and perhaps that would not be repeated in India. But as he explains, you can react to any other drug as well, and as goes with the vaccine too. But the larger story of the breakage of transmission should be able to be complete this year itself in India. And big news coming in right there. Dr. Randeep Guleria of AIIMS joining us with a first up reaction on the approval that has been got for Covishield and Covaxin.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.